Yeah, so pin 19, these would be lots 53 and 54. 19-6 would be the crossbred male. 19-3 would be the crossbred gilt Eric's got on the stick here. So pedigree would be Capone, never before. So the mom to this pair would be the 28-1 sow. That'd be one of in-game sisters. Done an incredible job. All them in-game sisters have done an incredible job, and she would have raised the Anchorman 40-6 boar that we would have sold Chuck and Ben Olson there a couple years ago. So done a pile of winning as well. I mean, we could dig and find lots of winners that go back to these deals, but I mean, with all things aside, I mean, in-game sister back on the bottom side, them sows just really don't miss, honestly. So we kind of lined it up with Capone. Capone would be the boar that we sold there to High Point last summer, and obviously they got the same kind of look that Capone has thrown for us, and kind of got the same maturity pattern. But I think two kind of separate kind of ending points, though. I think for this pair, I think the gilt is one you can get a lot of miles out of. I think that's a gilt that fits a July, maybe starting to mature type of deal, and you could roll her all the way down through an August September show. I think you can put a lot of miles on that gilt in terms of just build and look from the sides. Very, very good. She's square about her chest. She's square about her pin set and her hind leg going away. She's stout enough, mugged, yet attractive. I like that gilt a good deal just for her maturity pattern and what she offers right now. The male hog is one that's a little bigger. That pig is size wise. I think he's probably one of the bigger pigs in the offering. But I believe that's a pig that if you're looking for a July pig, I think is going to be very competitive. He's sharp backed. He's stout. He's good about his length of side and his squareness coming and going. Another one that's got a good skull about him and good look about him. Like that pig a good deal. If you're in the market for maybe one of them earlier July type of setting pig shows.
Yeah, I mean, talking about the male that's on the stick. As Jared said, that is probably the biggest one I've seen here today in the offering, and I think, I mean, that thing should make an awesome July pig going into like crossbred barras at Louisville, and then going into those county fairs. If you're searching for one of them July endpoint males, I think this one looks like the kind that's going to grow. Obviously, he's done very well up to this point, but I mean, one that just I think has an awesome hip and hind leg, and a big square bold chest coming at you, and just looks to me like from the side just good looking, good built type of barra that I think honestly is very versatile in the way you can feed him. I mean, like I said, if you want to kind of set on him and make sure you get him to your show there in July, or I think one that you could push him and roll him that first weekend of July if you want to at Louisville, I think that's just a dang good crossbred male. Just fault-free, the way he's built, his design, and just his bone work's kind of flawless. The gilt here, I mean, as Jared talked, I think maybe a little more immature compared to them others that we've seen. But one that I do believe as well that you could get into them August state fairs, but yet if you want to, I think that gilt has several miles you could put on her, jackpot her, show her all summer, yet get her into them August, September shows, and I think that one will be very, very competitive. Love her build, love her look from the side, just flawless as far as build goes. A neat look, attractive look, coming and going. An excellent pair, I think, of crossbreds here that kind of have different ranges of where you can take them and where they can go.